Welcome to Scanning TV on YouTube once again. Yes, so this morning, Ghana Black Stars, we played against the El Tricolor of Mexico at the Estadio Cuauhtémoc in Mexico, Puebla. And I tell you guys, it wasn't a game that some of us, we had to actually spend the night, just to enjoy the game because we didn't get what we want. But it's all good. Mexico 2. Ghana nil. Let's talk about this game in this quick updates. Not only that, as of the time I'm speaking with you guys, Ghana Black Stars team, I mean the team A, let me put it that way, the first team that we are expecting them to represent us at the World Cup, they have also opened camp. Yes, right now they've opened camp and I'll talk about it. The dates for the Black Stars final squad for the World Cup is now set, and I also talk about it. What are your observations if you actually watch the game? If you have not watched it, the highlight is also on Scanning TV Plus. Please, I'll leave the link in the comment box. Click it, go and enjoy the full highlight, and let's talk about it. If you have joined me, like the video as usual, share, and also subscribe if you are new. Put us on post notification to get more updates on this channel always. And let's quickly talk about the game. So let me start from the game itself. No, let me do the quick updates quickly, then we come to the game. Yesterday, Daniel Kitre has officially parted ways with SC Freiburg. So SC Freiburg, they actually hosted a whole program and they said a goodbye to Daniel Kitre, and it was just amazing. So first of all, I saw a flyer they posted. Danke Kofi, so thank you Kofi. They thanked him for his service with the team. He joined Freiburg in the year 2022 and he played until 2026. His contract will end on the 31st of June 2026, so next month, and then his contract is going to end and he's going to be a free agent or a free player to join any team that he wants to join. So Daniel Kitre, his time with SC Freiburg has come to an end. In fact, when he began with them, he played about 18 matches, scoring 2 goals, providing assists for them. Unfortunately, he had the ACL. He stayed out for almost, or I would say 3 years. He came back last month and he was playing with the under-23 team, scored 2 goals, provided 2 assists, but still, and far right now, his contract has ended with them. And they've said goodbye to Daniel Kitre. He also shared a message with the supporters for how far they've really supported him and all. So that is it also coming in on Daniel Kitre, and I have to update you guys.
Ich bin jetzt 4 Jahre hier gewesen und leider nicht mehr als ein Jahr spielen können, aber ja, ich bin trotzdem einfach sehr, sehr dankbar und hatte schöne 4 Jahre hier, auch wenn das, glaube ich, für viele nicht zu glauben ist oder nicht zu fassen ist, dass es trotz dieser schweren Zeit, in der ich nicht Fußball spielen konnte, einfach trotzdem eine schöne Zeit war. Das hat damit zu tun, mit der ganzen Mannschaft hier hinter mir, mit dem ganzen Staff, auch mit euch,
Also, yesterday, we have Christopher Bonuban. This boy has been good all season. I've been talking about him. He has been named as the staff player of the season at Alcacia. Staff player of the season. No, this is not about the fans or the staff itself. They feel like this boy has really done so well for us. So, Christopher Bonuban, he has won the Staff Player of the Year, which was presented by Best Bets. So that is it also going in for the player. This season, he contributed to 15 goals. 15 goals in the Saudi Pro League, scoring 12 of them and providing 3 assists. And right now, if you meet Christopher Bonuban, the first question Bonuban will ask you, how may I assist you? Because he's just the assist king, doing so well for himself. And congratulations going out to Christopher Bonuban for winning the Staff Player of the Year at Alcacia. Before we talk about the Black Stars team campaign in Wales and the game itself, let me also bring this in. Today, we have 2 important games. First of all, Ghana under-17 girls, the Black Maidens, they will be playing against Liberia at Accra Sports Stadium. 3:30 p.m. is the kickoff. So please, if you are in and around Accra, just head to Accra Sports Stadium before 3:30 p.m. It is free entry, free gates. Let's all go and support the Ghana Black Maidens to victory. We also do our best to bring you guys highlights, those who not or those who are not closer to Accra. Now, After that, 7 p.m. today at the Stade Mohammed V in Morocco, we are also going to get Ghana Black Starlets under 17 boys. They will be locking horns with Uganda under 17 for the final phase of FIFA under 17 World Cup qualifier. So Ghana, if you're able to win today, as I've already brought you the update, we are going to head straight to Group C of the FIFA under 17 World Cup alongside Argentina, Australia, and Denmark. So these are the two matches. Black Maidens under 17 girls versus Liberia 3:30 at Accra Sports Stadium. Then 7 p.m. we have Black Starlets versus Uganda in Morocco. Be rest assured, we'll bring you guys all those updates. Some of us, we are not going to sleep because we woke up around 12 and we will go through till the day ends. It is what it is. Away from that, let's talk about the game itself. So, yes, the El Tricolor of Mexico versus the Ghana Black Stars. See, this is not the Black Stars proper, as we all know. This is a mix of under 23 boys, some players who were yet to actually play for Ghana in their lifetime, and some few Black Stars key players were also added to the team. So that is the blend for you. And the head coach today on the touchline for us was Coach Desmond Ofei, one of the assistants for the Black Stars team. I think the reason why the head coach didn't coach the team is he feels this team is actually well known by Desmond Ofei, and he also wants to focus on maybe sitting back, watching the players to pick one or two from them, and also continue to prepare the team in woes. I'll talk about it. But this is how Ghana will line up today. We had Benjamin Asari in goal, then getting right back. If the team we were defending, it was like 4-5-1. But anytime we were attacking, sometimes we go with the 3-4-3 when we were attacking. But anytime we were in shape, it was Jan Jamra, the right back position, left back of Terry Yegbe, two centre backs pair of Nathaniel Ejay and Nase Opon. Then in the midfield, we had Majida Shimeru, Emmanuel Ejay, then Daniel Ejay. Right wing back was Jesran Raseki. Left wing back, who was also joining the attack anytime we were on the ball, is Ibrahim Osman. Then Afenejan led the attack for us. So I think it wasn't a bad starting 11 overall, but the fact that this team was yet to play themselves was definitely going to give us problems, because if you look at the Mexican, they are starting 11. They have about 6 key players, 5 to 6, who have been starting for the main senior national team. So I just saw the two lineups and I said, wow, it's going to be difficult. And it was very difficult for us. I would say Benjamin Asari made, I would say, an error in a way, even though many feels like he gave the pass. So you now say upon you have to actually, be blamed for that goal. But I feel Asari should have seen the danger around the player Nasser upon before he will actually release that pass to him. But aside that pass that he gave to the player, and eventually we had Guterres, who scored the first goal in the second minute. See, Asari was just superb today. He made 6 saves. 4 of the saves were inside the box. Asari was he was spot on. His anticipation, everything, reflexes was spot on after that particular pass. So for me, I feel next time he just needs to scan very well. At that moment, he should have just passed it towards Jan Jamra, or maybe go long, because the players were basically, encroaching Nasser upon. They were pressing him. So he should have just sent a long ball. And after that particular error that happened, or how I'll put it, Asari gave a top performance. So those who will be doing Ziggy, I understand. Everyone has his or her favorite, but I think Asari, aside that particular moment, gave a top performance. Aside him, I think the defenders are there. Hey, Black Stars. Well, this defense, Terry Yegbe didn't impress me. Nathaniel Ejay too. At a point, he was doing well, but later, between Terry Yegbe and Nathaniel Ejay, you could not see any kind of partnership. Like, it seems the whole team's motivation was basically down. You can't even see them smiling. Like, no kind of communication. They were too dull for me. Very, very dull. Like, especially the first half. And we are defending, but that defending too was not defending. Like, it was so poor. Anytime Mexico had the ball, they were so dangerous on the ball, and they could just easily create chances, penetrate into our defense, and that is where we actually lost it. So I wasn't impressed with the defenders. Jan Jamra, his first ever start for us, okay performance, not overly impressed for me. Then Nase Opontu, I didn't really see him that much strong in the game. Nathaniel Ejei, as I said, and Terry Egbe needs to improve because for them, they know this team. They've been around for a while. Then I will talk about Jeswan Raksechi. I think this boy is a prospect. First half, I said at a point, it wasn't really picking for him. Yes, if you were watching the game, you could get to know that he was somehow down. He wasn't really impressive. But entering into the second half, I saw the confidence from Jeswan Raseki, and he started performing very, very well, even taking very good set pieces for us. He had a decent shot around 58 minutes that could have easily scored. He hit the post, and I think Jeswan Raseki, going forward, we need to really, really watch the boy closely. Then Ibrahim Osman didn't impress me that much. He started to do something like in the first 10-15 minutes, but later on he was just shattered in the game. Then I think the Daniel Ejei was also very good for me. Daniel Ejei was good. I feel he was played out of position. Daniel Ejei was played out of position. He's a natural right winger, but today we saw him on the left side, and but it wasn't bad. He was basically part of the midfielders trying to win tackles, win duels, and Daniel Ejei was quite okay for me. Emmanuel Ejei is also a very good DM, but he's somehow slow. Emmanuel Ejei is somehow slow. That is what I observed today. I don't know about you. Let me know what you think. Emmanuel Ejei needs to be a little bit sharp in the game, and he can give us options going forward. Then Majid Ashimeru. Ashimeru is obviously a controller. For me, I'm not surprised with how he performed today. Quite impressive for me, the way he was able to search forward and other stuff. But sometimes he wastes too much time on the ball, and he was also restarting play. Sometimes he would take the ball forward and bring it back again. I don't know that kind of back passes. I don't know who taught them. Emmanuel Ejei was giving too many back passes. Ashimeru will at times go forward and bring the ball back again. I don't know. Even if you look at the second goal we conceded, Ashimeru lost the ball, and from that time they actually scored us that second goal. So Ashimeru at some point, if he does the 1-2 dribble 1-2, release the ball so that you'll be free, because he's one player that I think we can add him to the current Black Stars team and we are good to go. Another player who also impressed me is Felix Ohene Afenejan. Yes, Afenejan has the confidence today. If you watch the game, you get to know that he's only one of the few players who was ready to shoot. Some of the players, like, they'll just get there and they will relax, but for him, anywhere he was standing, he wanted to shoot. I feel at a point too, his decision making will have to be worked on. He needs to work on himself. Sometimes just release the ball, but he also wants to do something. So that is only problem with Afenejan for me. Aside that, I think he was confident enough and he was able to do something to help the team. So that's my general overview. The players who were introduced later, a lot of them, from Razak Simpson to Prince Amwaku Jr., who did quite okay, to Joseph Opoku, to all the guys coming on. I think they all try to do something, but not a standout performance for me. And I think if the coach Carlos Queiroz was watching, obviously he'll be happy with maybe Benjamin Asare, as I mentioned, Majid Ashimeru, maybe Felix Afenejan, and some few players' performances, Raksechi and the rest. So guys, next time, if you get opportunity, make sure you play and impress, because it wasn't impressive performance from most of the players. I understand they've not played themselves that much, but individually, I wanted to see more positive performances, and that is my personal opinion. So guys, let me know what you think about the game in the comment box. Now, talking about the Black Stars final squad, we've gotten the Ghana Football Association president, Mr. Kurt Edwin Simon Okraku. He's now confirmed that Black Star squad is going to be released on the 1st of June. On the 1st of June. So, yes, he has just confirmed that that is the day we should expect the squad. And personally, I'll be like, it's okay for me, because already I've told you guys that I don't expect the head coach, Carlos Queiroz, to just name the squad like that. He needs to watch some players closely. We all saw it in the game against Mexico. Maybe you would be like basically advocating for some players, but upon seeing them again, you feel like these players needs to still step up. I understand they've not played themselves that much, but individually, anytime they had the ball, you can see the quality that some of them possesses. So according to the GFA president, the Black Stars final squad for the World Cup should be expected on the 1st of June. 1st of June, a day before we play against Wolves. That is when we should expect a squad. So please, if you have been following any league squad, any squad people are actually putting out that it is the final squad, there's no truth in that. Right now, we don't have the final squad, and we are not going to get it until the 1st of June 2026. And personally, as I said, I'm okay with this decision because Carlos Queiroz needs to make a tough squad and a good one for Ghana Black Stars. Because of our performances, we need a very, very good team. Now, talking about the squad announcements, let me also talk about this. I can confirm for you guys that the Black Stars team, the one that possibly we are going to take to the World Cup, already they've opened camp in England. In Cardiff, they are there. Like today they are there. Yesterday, some players arrived. One is Fatal Isahaku. He arrived yesterday. 2, Captain Jordan Ayew. He's also currently in Cardiff to join the team. Then we have some other players that later I'll come and confirm for you. So those who have ended their season, they are all flying in there. Gideon Mensah, then some few of them, they are all flying in there to join the Black Stars team. And those who will be playing this weekend, right after their game, they will also join the team. Semenyo, right after his game, he's expected to join the team in Cardiff for them to prepare against Wolves. So Black Stars, the main team, they've opened camp. Already we have the coach, Carlos Queiroz. He's in Wolves. We also have Fatau Dauda, Black Stars goalkeepers trainer. That's for the Black Stars team who are already in Wolves and waiting for the rest of the players to arrive. And camping will begin, training session, everything will actually start in Wolves. Brandon Thomas Asante, I understand he's going to join the team. Some few of them. So later on, you know how we do it. We'll bring you guys all the updates on this channel. So guys, these are the latest I have for you. Ghana, we played last night, that is in Mexico, and this morning in Ghana, but it didn't go well for us. We lost by 2-0 against the El Tricolor of Mexico. Then today we have 2 important games. I also spoke about the fact that Christopher Bonuban won the player of the tournament or player of the year from his staff. Then we also spoke a little bit about Daniel Kitre leaving his club, and ended with Black Stars news. 1, they are converging in Cardiff ahead of the friendly game against Wolves, and 2, the Black Stars final squad expected to be announced on the 1st of June. In my next video, I'm going to give shout out to those who have commented under the highlight video. So please, if you have not watched the highlights, right after watching this, click it, go and watch, leave something in the comment box, and subscribe to Oskani TV Plus, because that is where we've been bringing you guys all the highlights. Because of copyright issues, sometimes we don't want to put it on this channel. You know, this channel is the main one in case something happens to it, you see. So that is it, guys. Let me know what you think about everything in the comment box. Like the video for me, subscribe, put on the bell for more updates on this channel. This is Oskani TV, and of course we shall meet later.